Good deeds, peaceful words, and loving gifts strengthen our community. Love is a muscle and must be worked and shared. Worshippers at St. Anthony of the Desert raised $4,000 to purchase turkeys and other food items.
We try to live the gospel to its fullest and to be proactive, not just in word, but in deed as well.
Giving is the best feeling. It's giving over receiving, and I want people to understand that, especially in this time of year. And I really, truly believe that's what it's about, not to sound cliche, but once you do it, you feel the reward. So I encourage everybody to give more than they receive, especially in this time of year.
In 2018, Monsignor James Root was assigned to St. Anthony of the Desert. He was excited for a fresh start and to serve at a smaller parish.
Well, let me tell you, I was living in the great city of New York, in the borough of Brooklyn. And when I first moved here, people said to me, "Father, it's a nice-sized city." I said, "Well, how many inhabitants?" They said, "Oh, roughly 80,000. I said, "Excuse me, my neighborhood in Brooklyn Heights, Brooklyn by the Brooklyn Bridge, was over 80,000 people." But I found a loving community, an accepting community, very welcoming to everyone. I love it here. I loved my neighborhood in New York, but I'm so glad to be out of New York. So this is home for me.
The collection will feed 30 families at Watson Elementary School on Eastern Avenue. The caravan of volunteers delivered the food boxes, which will be sent home with the neediest children.
We have families living together in multiple generational homes, but yet, because of the financial times, people really need this support at the holiday season, and we are very grateful to St. Anthony's.
The original church was located near Watson Elementary. Many older members of the parish were raised in this neighborhood. Lebanese immigrants founded St. Anthony of the Desert about 110 years ago in the Flint. Now, in the mid-1970s, the church moved to Eastern Avenue, its current location, and has about 200 families. Concern for the students' well-being carries over to the home environment. Watson School staff seek assistance for children who lack warm clothing and nutritious meals.
People are working, but they're working 2-3 jobs, and it's just people aren't able to make ends meet at the holiday season. It's tough out there.
The collection drive was so successful that additional donations are on their way to veteran centers as well as St. Vincent's Youth Services. Maronite Youth Advisor Julia Corey says all generations have much to share.
My connection to my spirituality, to God, to my church, it really pays off at the end of the day, and you can sleep well at night, and it's all about feeling the peace at the end of the day.
In addition, St. Anthony of the Desert is donating toys for more than 150 children, assisted by agencies across the city.